Hello everyone, welcome to Road Review. Today we'll be talking about a crash that happened on Interstate 684 between a New York State help truck and a motorist they were assisting. First, we're just going to quickly go over the actual video here that the Department of Transportation, I probably should have muted my phone, the Department of Transportation posted onto their Facebook page here. As we can see from first looking at the rear camera, the striking vehicle comes across from the left-hand lane, across the right lane, and into the back of the help truck. From the front camera here, we can see an absolutely astronomical amount of destruction that this accident caused through the high-speed highway conditions in which this crash happened. The roadways were dry, but the sky was cloudy. We can see here that the vehicle collides with the driver's side of the help truck, collides right into the driver's side front of the truck, and continues on into the back of this van that they were behind. The van then flips over violently as the vehicle continues to spin around in the highway and then strikes another Subaru here that is passing by, and the van ends up upside down. On Saturday, April 18th at approximately 5:30 p.m. on Interstate 684 in Katona, New York, in the vicinity of the Sawmill River Parkway interchange, a New York State Highway Emergency Local Patrol help truck was out rendering aid to a disabled motorist. The stranded driver and the help truck were situated on the median/shoulder between the slip road of the Sawmill, which is this far side here, and the main artery of 684, which is this inner side right over here. That is when a Toyota Venza, also known as a Harrier in Asian markets, crossed over from the left lane over the right lane and then into the shoulder that was currently occupied by the help truck and the disabled vehicle, which is an older model Ford Econoline van. The Toyota struck the driver's side of the help truck right here, causing serious damage to the driver's side wheel assembly and the front push bumper. Look, we have some images here that were posted online by the responding ambulance and fire department. And we can see that, amazingly, the whole spring, shock, control arms, etc., the whole assembly of this truck was ripped right out. And the front push bumper, which looks pretty beefy, was pulled back out, almost like, I mean, people say, like, oh, it twisted like a pretzel, but pretzels don't really twist. I say it pulled back out like a soda can. That is some violent destructive forces by this vehicle. And obviously here the back of the Ford Econoline van was absolutely smashed in and crumpled. The Katona Fire Department reported that multiple vehicles were involved in the collision and that there were 4 people transported to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Looking at the amount of damage in this crash, it is a miracle that everybody had non-life-threatening injuries. The fire department reported that at the time there was actually individuals inside this van, so they must have definitely went for a ride. The operator of the help truck was inside their vehicle, and I believe there was a single occupant, just the driver, inside this vehicle. They did not publish at the time what the cause of the crash was. With that being said, as a reminder and a lesson to learn, as per New York State Police, effective January 1st of 2012, the New York State Move Over Law protects law enforcement officers, emergency workers, tow and service vehicle operators, and other maintenance workers stopped along the roadway while performing their duties. Drivers must use due care when approaching an emergency vehicle. On all roads and highways, drivers must reduce speed. On parkways and other controlled access highways with multiple lanes, when approaching an emergency vehicle, drivers must move over from the lane immediately adjacent to the emergency or hazard vehicle. Right here. If they cannot move over due to traffic or other factors, you must reduce your speed. It says right here, as soon as you see lights, vests, or reflectors, check traffic around you, slow down, and safely move. Obviously, as we saw by the vehicle, not only did that striking vehicle not move over and cause this accident, but as well as the Subaru that was traveling in this lane did not move over and ended up getting caught up in the accident. Could have been a lot worse. It was a very, very bad accident, but we have to take that as a lesson when driving to always, obviously, be careful. So with that all being said, I just want to say thank you for watching, as always, and don't forget to subscribe for more. Leave a comment down below on what you thought about this event. Kind of crazy. You got to be careful when driving out on the roads at all times. And don't forget to share this video to teach others about the dangers and correct safe driving practices. As always, don't drive distracted, pay attention to what's around you, and move over and give a safe room for emergency vehicles operating on the shoulder. While you're at it, click on the screen and check out other videos. That's what they are. Check out another one of these uploads while you're at it. Thank you, and have a fantastic day.